All right. India and the world are also full of good news stories. Gone are the days when precarious surgeries like heart or liver transplants were only possible and available abroad. With the development in technology and dedication of doctors in our own country, India is now able to provide high-class healthcare to not just patients within the country, but even from across borders. Let's take a look at that special report.
A celebration, a gathering after a major medical marvel was achieved by the doctors at Gurgaon's Medanta Hospital's Pediatric Gastroenterology Department. A child getting reclaimed as his life was saved by expert surgeons who planned the marathon 20-hour surgery on 3 babies and donors within the family.
3 children with 2 donors, and both of them were mismatched, and ultimately we saved all the 3 children by interchanging the donors and using 1 liver for the other patient.
Over 20 hours, about 40 doctors worked on it and 70 paramedics worked on it, and we were able to successfully accomplish all the 6 operations, and now all the 3 kids are doing well and their lives got saved.
For the last 2 years, I don't think I have slept peacefully. All in our family, I don't think so. Nobody has slept peacefully. Now, touch wood, we hope that things will change for us.
6-month-old Tavish Jain from Mumbai became the first in the country and in Asia to be cured of factor 7 deficiency, a rare bleeding disorder, by a liver transplant surgery at the MedantaCity in Gurgaon. Doctors in Mumbai had told the family there's no cure.
When we went to doctor, normal pediatric, he said it's an allergy. Almost 1.5 months we could make out that what deficiency he has, what problem he had, and he was suffering from factor 7 deficiency.
We came to know that the Institute Medanta they're the best in Asia for a liver transplant. So the next thing that we did was to contact them.
He also became the world's youngest to undergo a successful liver transplant for this condition, thanks to his enterprising team of doctors. India is now able to provide class-level care to not just patients within the country, but even from across the borders. Like in the case of Hadia, a resident of Faisalabad in Pakistan, whose parents were unable to afford her treatment. It was a miracle that 7-year-old Hadia Khan had survived till now after being detected with chronic liver diseases when she was just 5 months old. With the Chief Minister of Pakistan's Punjab province, Shahbaz Sharif, offering to sponsor the treatment in India, the transplant was conducted in a limited budget of 13.5 lakh rupees.
They referred this patient with an entire grant from the government of Pakistan to us in a project something like Aman Ki Asha, where we tried to build healthy relations across the border.
Good medical care is now becoming the norm in India. Ask Dr. Neelam, who despite having managed India's largest series of pediatric liver transplants, nearly 60, thinks every case is unique. With Asira Tarunum in Mumbai and Nishta Grover in New Delhi, Bureau Report, Newsx.
Alright, so if you too have a good news story to tell, you can share it with us. Write us an email at goodnews@newsx.com. We'll be happy to bring it to our viewers. And with that, a wrap on this bulletin. Headlines coming up next after this quick break. Stay with Newsx.